Yo, what's up YouTube, VETOED here. Welcome to episode 2 of Greatest Gunslinger. Some of you might notice that I've played 2 games since the last episode. And the reason for that is that I actually did record another episode yesterday, but something happened to the footage. It's pretty much unusable at this point, so I decided I'd just make a brand new episode. Anyways, there's something I wanted to talk about regarding the first episode. A lot of people skipped the intro, so I need to get this out right away. This challenge, this series, is only based around getting champion in free-for-all with the pistol, not using power weapons. I'm allowed to use power-ups. There's no like, oh, I have to get this amount of perfects per game, this amount of headshots, whatever. Okay, there's no rule like that. I just challenge myself because I know that those games are going to be easier at the lower level. I'm still unranked, so I know it's going to be easier. But there's no like, it's not complicated, okay? It's really like Cruise Control Champion, except I'm only using my pistol. I have to reach champion free-for-all. That's all there is to it. In the end, I can still use grenades, Spartan abilities, power-ups, like I said. It doesn't really matter, but there's no weird rules. I just challenge myself whenever I feel like. When I feel like the games might be too easy, I just go for something special. So I wanted to clarify because I know a lot of people skipped the intro last time, so I wanted to get that out there. Like I said, yeah, unfortunately I recorded an episode yesterday. Couldn't get the footage to work properly, so I kind of lost those 2 games. It doesn't really matter though, because in the end, I'm not going to put every single game on my way to champion, because it's most likely going to take like, I'd say maybe 50, even 60 games. And obviously I don't have, it's way too many videos, especially considering that like, if I do 2 games an episode, it's going to be way too many videos and too many episodes. I don't think I'll be able to manage that, so it's okay. I won't put all the games in. Not a big deal. In the end, I'll just post the stats anyway, so you guys can see what it looks like and that I didn't cheat or anything like that. Obviously, I wouldn't, because I'm challenging myself in a way, but you never know. On YouTube, people are like, oh, well, this guy cheated, I matched him, and, you know, not want to take the risk, just make it safe. I'll post the stats, no worries. But, yeah. Like I said, I played on this account yesterday. I'm like 3-4 games in, and I was matching Onyxes already, so I think I'm at the point where I can already match Onyxes, which is kind of crazy, because I only played like 4 games. But I don't think it's still going to be that much of a challenge. But even on a map like this, Molten is not easy. Molten's a very CQC, or close quarter combat based map. AR is really dominant. Brute plasma rifle is too. So the pistol is a bit harder to use in this map. You gotta be really careful with your positioning. But we'll see how this goes. Try to stabilize, and I didn't really get it to work at all. I'm gonna launch a sniper in the lab or something. Wow. That is not the way you like to start the game. Pistol all over the place, just get no scope when the guy's absolute. I'm pretty sure one body shot would have killed him at that point. But yeah, I'm not exactly warmed up, so I expect to miss a couple shots. Now that was one lightning fast melee. I was not prepared for that. So far 0-2, not the way I typically start my free-for-alls. But it's not a big deal. I can bring this back, no problem. But yeah, like I said, I just got on. I don't really warm up for free-for-all. Or I don't warm up in general. I just typically just get on and play. I don't overthink it. But yeah, there's a good chance I'll miss a couple shots for a while. It's okay. Yeah, it kind of makes me sad because, wow, I guess I was weak. Yeah, it kind of makes me sad because my accuracy is really high. I'd like to keep it as high as possible, but it gets to a point like you can't really keep worrying about that, especially at a higher rank. Yeah, you can't just keep worrying about your accuracy and stuff. You just gotta shoot whenever you need to. Sometimes warning shots. Ooh, that was crazy, the way that connected. I'd like to get a multi-kill, an overkill or something. Oh, this is awkward. Grenade, nice, from the grave. That's how I like it. I was considering going for a second ninja, but I didn't have my thrust. The guy was probably expecting it, so I figured the grenade was a safer bet. But he pushed his way in with a thrust, so I wasn't able to like put enough distance between the 2 of us. So I kind of just ended up taking it. Oh man, this guy is aware of me. He's looking out for me. He knew I was going to jump to the window. Alright guys, We're gonna have to not talk about this. As a matter of fact, I'm probably just gonna edit it out because, yeah. Yeah, what the? I'm playing against K Scampy? What the? And he has freaking Spiteful service tag. This guy's a fusion between Spiteful and Campy. He's able to live up to the skill, though? That's the real question. K Scampy, that's a new one. Or is it Kaze? I don't know. Probably K is because, you know, phase. Yeah, so far he's not living up to Campy in the slightest. Barely missed that. Man, the guys I'm playing against are not really gullible. I feel like they're ready for everything. Like, this feels slightly sweaty, you know what I mean? Not like sweaty to the point where I'm worried about losing, but sweaty enough to like make the kills fairly annoying to get, you know? Can't be taking those guys easy. Ooh, that was close. I don't know how I missed 2 of those shots there. Are you okay, dude? I mean, that guy was playing. I don't know what the deal is. What? Now he's out playing. Alright, dude, you win this one. You win. You suck, buddy. What? That guy's strafe was outplaying me. Also, I want to say that one of my bullets didn't connect there, but that was strange. What is going on? Then again, it's a pretty weird time of the day. I'm playing early in the morning. Most likely matching some European players. Can't expect the connection to be flawless. I certainly cannot expect everyone to be from North America, which is close to me. So there's going to be some lag, some bullets not connecting. That's okay. Not a big deal. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I bumped into the... I was trying to get behind him and I bumped into him. I was gonna try and line up the ninja and kill that guy, but I only got the kill instead. Let's stick someone for the win. Hail Mary stick, here we go. Oop. No. Second try? No. Whoa. Victory. I don't know if you guys saw that melee when the screen was dim, but that was wild, dude. Yeah, that was a weird game. Like I said, not my kind of start. Not my kind of start. 75% accuracy, not bad. I think I could have done a little better. I definitely feel like some of my bullets were not connecting the way they should, but that's okay. Let's look at my average accuracy. I still have 84%. You can round it up to 85 if you really want to, but yeah, not too bad. Definitely expect a little lower than that normally, but still pretty good. Ooh, now we got Regret. As some of you guys might notice, it's Regret FFA, so this is actually the updated version of Regret that they use for HCS. I think the main difference is the spawns are a bit different for Shield, so it's more fair. And there's a scatter shot instead of a plasma caster now, so I'm not sure how I feel about it, honestly. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the scatter shot in general. I thought the plasma caster was good when they lowered the ammo, like based on the Team Arena changes. And Team Arena, they removed the but lowered the ammo in the plasma caster. It felt a lot more balanced, less snowbally. Scatter shot, I'm not a big fan because tier 2 weapons, you empty them, then you know exactly when to respawn, no one else knows, so it's can kind of get out of hand, you know. By the way, for those who don't know, I want to reiterate that I allow myself to grab power-ups in this series, only not power weapons. Oh, I'm playing against this fake Campy again. Figured this guy would push me, but I guess he's stopped moving now. Man, my shot sucks right now. A risky challenge. I only had to hit like 5 body shots on me and would have had me. It's a questionable gamble. At a high level I probably would have done that. But again, it's not like I had a lot of options there, but against someone with a really good shot, definitely probably would have challenged. Definitely, probably, most likely, possibly. But then again, it is free for all. You got to challenge. Can't be milking too much. Like, in my opinion, in free-for-all, it's better to risk getting a kill than just running away and dying to someone else. Potentially, like, there's a chance that 1% can get 2 cleanups if you're aware and you get a good angle. So you're better off, like, dying to the person you're fighting, so actually it sounds kind of dumb, but it feels fair for them. Oh no, I was really looking for perfection. Yeah, you're better off dying to 1% that the person you're fighting and, like, committing to that fight than just trying really hard to stay alive and giving someone else a kill, potentially a double kill because you're trying too hard to stay alive. I see a lot of people make that mistake in free-for-all. In a team game mode, I definitely agree with staying alive as much as possible. But in free-for-all, in my opinion, unless you're in a good spot, like you have cover and a bunch of escape routes, you should commit to battles. Unless you know for a fact you'll get away. Yeah, definitely should commit, so like, at least you're respawning faster, you're able to get a kill again faster, if you lose that is. At worst case scenario, you end up winning the battle. You know, sometimes that can happen, people don't expect it, and they start choking. Kinda like me, right here, I did not expect that guy to just challenge me, and it made me choke a little. Yeah, that's a mistake a lot of people make in free fall. I mean, you gotta be able to like figure it out if it's worth it or not, but most of the time, yeah, it's good to commit to a fight. I don't need just suicide rush and die like an idiot, but you know you're gonna run away and die like 3 seconds later or something, or get potentially someone else a double kill, you might as well commit to it. But it's also good to be aware of the scoreboard for that reason. If you know you're about to give a guy a kill to a guy in first, then you might as well die to someone else at the same time. You gotta be able to like figure out all that stuff in the fight, you know, think about it. That's a big part of the free fall skill. That was a quick game, very fast. Then again, Regret is a pretty small map. A lot of like 1v1 pistol battles, so I feel like my accuracy was pretty high at this game. What is it like? Oh, wow, that's actually a lot lower than I thought. That's weird. Maybe it's the grenades. Maybe the splinter grenades. If like all the tiny nodes count as one shot, maybe that's why my accuracy was lower. I don't know. I feel like I was hitting a lot of shots there. That's weird. Doesn't really matter though. A solid win. There's an Onyx player in there. Like I said at the beginning, I'm definitely at the level where I can match Onyx's already, which is kind of crazy to say. Anyways, that's it for this episode. I hope it was somewhat enjoyable. It was nothing too crazy. Not the part where like it matching really try-hard people. It's like the weird middle gray area, but we'll get there. But like I said, this was meant to be like the 3rd episode. The second one, the official second one got corrupted, so I can't use it. But yeah, I hope you guys still enjoyed. Don't forget to drop a like or not. It's all up to you at the end of the day, but I do appreciate it if you do. But thanks for watching. See you next time, guys. Peace.